Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Not that button, this button. Hello and welcome to this final boss fight live stream of Civilization 5. My name is John and I am joined by Chris.
Hello.
And Scar.
Hello.
And we are going to play some Civ 5. Tanny is unfortunately not feeling well this time, so we are joined by random AI, who will hopefully not be saying hello at this point. Good. And so I'm playing a random leader, Scar's playing a random leader, Chris is playing a random leader.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing on a small Continents Plus quick game starting in the ancient era.
Chris,
Hello.
you need to ready up before me, otherwise it's going to crash if I ready up before you.
Sorry.
Run.
I'm eating many eggs.
AG has remembered that he has all of the AI player also readied up.
Well, it readies up with me. So. Interesting.
Oh. Okay.
I've played that character once.
Oh,
It was,
man. This is an aggressive. This is an aggressive pick.
Yeah. I mean...
I'm not going to play the way that it wants me to. Not after the last time.
I think I'm going to move my settlement over here. What's over this way? I've got stone, I didn't realise that copper just came out of the ground in pipe form.
No, it's wonderful. It's
That's really useful, that.
It's a wonderful thing.
Not that my starting settlement is anywhere near any copper, mind you.
Yeah, I know. I figured.
Just throwing it out there. Just...
Scar has deemed his original settlement location good because he has already settled the plan. Settled the town.
I generally don't move my capital. I just settle where it is. Bad or good, make the best of it.
Yeah, we're going to go with that. And you guys are going to build me one of them. I mean, what can you guys do?
Pressing drags and do the hula.
It's an interesting choice.
You can definitely do that.
I didn't foresee them doing that so readily.
So normally we should be on the same continent. Because if I remember, Continent Plus is just one continent. Unless, of course, the game decides to break the rule. Turn has begun.
What's out this way?
I do not know. I could look at your Twitch and know, but I wouldn't do that.
That's cheating.
I mean,
It's called spying.
you wouldn't have been able to until I moved the guys over there.
The most effective spying. I can see everything you do. Because you're streaming it. Huh. Well, that's an amazing ruin. Give me Jackal.
Oh, hey, a ruin. And
How
some
come you
sheep.
guys get ruins? I get a barbarian encampment. Referee.
Now, don't worry, we'll get some. It's bound to happen.
Yeah, no doubt from the direction I'm not looking in at the moment.
Or sometimes even from the direction you're looking in.
This is true.
And then you regret sending the people there. That's worse. A barbarian coming out of nowhere, a barbarian knowing where you know it's gonna come. Difficult question.
I mean, this ruin is going to be really ruined when I get there, because it's taken me 3 turns from finding an ancient ruin to being able to walk over the mountains to get there. I think that's a couple of 1,000 years, isn't it? A couple of 100?
Just a few hundreds, yeah. Like this
hi,
turn we've
Scar.
passed 40 years. Oh, hello! Oh, you're playing the Assyrians.
Yeah.
Oh, I found bison.
Who's Bison? Well, we're very close from each other.
Another barbarian encampment. Ref, I'm having issues.
Okay. So I know that north is barbarian galore.
John is also north as from us as well. To spoil it for you.
Oh, I'm
You've,
gonna-
You've met him?
I can see his border.
Ah.
I'm going to start looking to my south, then.
No, don't do that. There's nothing there for you. Ain't nothing here but us chickens.
Oh, that'll go great with these cows and sheep that I have found. I can get agriculture going.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I should have worked out a better way to go around the mountains. Oh well.
What we need? What do we need? We need you. Let's say we need you. Yeah.
Hey guys, I know how to make pottery.
I know how to make arch. It
I
doesn't
know
have
how
the
to
same
make
ring.
pottery as well. And I'm slowly cutting on knowing how to fetter people with arrows.
You guys are aggressive. Hey John, I
Uh,
just destroyed a barbarian camp near you. You're welcome, mate.
Thanks, bud.
Says the guy who's just 5 seconds before. You guys are aggressive. Also, I wiped out an entire village.
Also, so long, barbarians. Is it when you set your city and then you immediately scout around it and you're like, dang it!
Yeah, I think... Do I need that or that?
I think I know where I need
That.
to be. Where are we? Populations. Okay.
Do I need that or that? I need that, I believe.
Yeah, that or this.
It's fascinating, the amount of strategy... Strategy?
Strategy! It sounds like a genie's name. Strategy!
I could use that right now, actually.
What, a genie?
Yeah.
Well, we're cheating. If you get a genie, we will get a genie.
You get a dream. Oh, I found the ocean.
Ah, so did I. Actually, we're right next to each other, so that kind of explains that.
Uh-huh.
You seem a bit
Attack!
backward here. I mean, you could, technically. Nothing stops you.
I mean, the only way to really get a military victory over you is to attack you now. You have like
Actually-
2 units.
Actually, you might not even be able to make it because you don't have yet siege weapons. That's going to be difficult to take my city without siege weapons.
Let's head south.
Honestly, the best way to get a military victory on me is just nuke me.
I mean, if we could do that now, that might be a little bit cheating. We might have had a wish from Strategy the Genie. I was also going to go with it does sound a little bit like Mario and Luigi's other brother.
I mean, yes.
Luigi! Strategy!
I am Strategy! It's a me!
So what will be his color?
Oh. Hey. It's the Celts.
Oh, hi, John.
Hello, the Celts.
Where are you? Oh yeah, I see a little bit of a border here. Oh, you are the American. American.
I know you're waiting on me, but I'm adopting a policy, so shush.
No, I was actually just clearing my throat for real. Kill the wall, John.
Not yet.
I'm gonna make the Assyrian pay for it.
Yeah, I might do. If I can push it through, you know.
I'm feeling oppressed right now.
Yeah, I'm south of the wall as well, so you know. Even more south.
I mean,
Where?
that really depends. Are we talking, you know, the American wall or the Game of Thrones wall? Because that's real different as to whether you want to be on the north or south side of that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if in Game of Thrones were the people on the north that built the wall, they were stupid. We're gonna shut ourselves in with the things we want to avoid, because we're dumb.
Wait a minute, we didn't think this through.
Okay, now we've finished the wall. So, guys, yes, where's the handle on our side? Fuck!
Damn it!
Sorry, that took so long. I was reading, so it's changed slightly.
Ooh, he's actually minding what he's doing. That's dangerous for us.
Hey, now see here.
Where's here? Where should I see?
I can't tell where he's pointing.
Me either. If only in Civ there was a little ping you have in Roll20, it would be so useful.
Shush. You've discovered how to do a thing.
Oh, hey, it's those Celts again.
Ah, yeah, I do see you have copper. You lying git, saying you do not have copper.
Yeah, I need those guys. And we're gonna research.
Oh, that got up. Great. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And we're gonna. No, not that.
I mean, if you could say it out loud what you're gonna research, would be very useful. The worst strategic player ever. So I'm going to move my cavalry west of you in secret and research.
I'm just gonna sneak up behind you.
Like right there, thank you. Just please don't attack me. That would ruin my entire plan and leave my flank completely unorganized.
So, John, when we talk about expansion, where's the line? Where's the hard line for you?
Hey, Maddie. Maddie said they tried to Google what color is linked to strategy, and found an article about the psychology of colours and how important they are for branding and loyalty and stuff. Jesus Christ, I wanted to know if the colour of strategy was blue or orange.
I think it's orange.
I don't know, I was going to say blue, but then I like blue. But I mean, it could be orange because there's not a Mario brother who is orange yet.
Yeah, it can't be red. It can't be green. It can't be purple, or it can't be yellow.
Oh, bananas. Bananas are definitely the most interesting thing I found this turn.
Did you not find another thing starting with a B? Oh, bananas and barbarians. Great.
No, I can honestly say, completely wholeheartedly, that I didn't find anything else beginning with B this turn. Other letters of the alphabet, I couldn't possibly comment on.
Oh, barbarian. Hello.
Oh, hey, I found a city-state. Oh no, that's
City.
just a city.
It's just me.
I've just found Chris.
Great, the Americans are coming.
That's bad news.
Man. Don't even...
Hey! That thing that I said that I found, it's inside his borders already. Dang it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what we do when we find, when the Americans find something within your borders that they want.
I mean...
If I were you, Chris, I would be on my guard because does that sound like a threat?
I wouldn't know anything about making threats in this game.
I mean, I think if you follow American history, I come in and I will impose diplomacy on your behalf.
Pretty much.
Which, first of all, I need to research diplomacy. I also think I need to look at my stream elements overlay and make sure that the text is the same style on this one.
Come on, barbarians, don't you want to go and see the Assyrians? Hey, they have a great military.
Hey, we have an alright military, okay? We got spears.
Hey, I worked out mining. Now I just need to do crafting. Oh.
I discovered writing. That's going to be useful.
Now you can write all this research down.
Yes. It makes us wonder how we managed to even find pottery in the first place. Where did we write that recipe down?
Oh, my scouts are studying cocoa.
I mean, I would if I found any.
Can't remember what it looks like.
Cocoa?
Yeah, I think I saw some at... I'm fairly certain there was some at the Eden Project. Because, I mean, there's some of pretty much everything practical at the Eden Project. Hey, barbarians. I wanted to come and say hello, and I'm America, and...
And it is
And
diplomacy.
the land of the free.
And the land of the brave.
Not quite that American yet. I've got spears. But... I got spears.
Once maybe the Native American would have a shot against you, actually. Spears versus spears. Have you seen the YouTube video Civ 5 in a nutshell?
Don't think so.
You would love it. In a world where America figured out how to have a round world in their office before they even discovered that the world is round. One of the greatest jokes of Civ is England with their always asking you, would you have a trade agreement with England? Every fucking goddamn minute. Have you ever tried having a trade agreement with England in this game?
No, I
not
got
yet.
so fed up. Just wipe them out.
Having a trade agreement with England is they offer you instant against everything you have.
Oh, hey, I just found some incense. I mean, I think Chris found it first, but I'm America, so I found some incense.
I think you're. Are you playing this like too well?
I'm America, so now this is mine.
I'm wondering if Chris is stabbing somebody else over there.
No. Yeah.
Oh, hey. Retreat.
Retreat. That's not a very American move.
I am being led by someone smarter than most Americans.
That's not a very American way.
What?
Where is your George W. Bush?
He won't be around for a few thousand years.
So you think? I've noticed that Donald Trump managed to make George W. Bush look actually like a decent president. Quite something, really.
Oh, look, Scott.
Okay, you guys are gonna hustle down and heal up.
Oh, hey, Assyrians.
Am I lost? Just us Assyrians.
Are you barbarians gonna go out into the water?
I don't think they can yet.
They can't, they're running away, hooray! And I've also worked out the wheel. If only I had writing to be able to write that down about it.
If only I could teach you, but you're so far away. I don't have the wheel, so I can't get to you.
Dang it.
That would be amazing, then. We have the wheel, but we can't write down how to actually manufacture it. If only we could get to the people in the south. We could, but we don't know how to make wheels because we can't write it down. On the other hand, they can write, but they can't get to us because they don't have horses or wheels. So...
I think the thing ironic is that you've already learned how to write and you know what the letter O looks like, but you don't know what a wheel looks like.
There's one day one guy is going to figure out, like, hold on, guys, if we took the letter O, maybe it could roll. And this guy's going to win a Nobel Prize in our community. It used to be so simple.
I mean, I was going to say, do you think that's why we say, oh, when you discover things, like they wrote down the wheel and they went, oh!
Good God!
Oh! Oh, is basically our eureka.
Oh, my general spent so much time riding through the jungle that I'm now making him ride back through it again.
Welcome to the jungle.
Now it's time to go home.
Oh, the grand old Duke of America. You march them through the jungle and you march them back again.
Come on, America. It's time to go home.
Oh wait,
want to go home. I want ice cream and a souvenir.
I also need to press it's the next turn button. I completely forgot that was a thing. Oh hey, a barbarian camp. Where is that?
We figured out how to write a calendar. Since we know how to write, you know.
A calendar?
Yep.
He invented
Don't
it. He can
wax.
tell you how to say it.
Exactly. I invented. Did you invent it? No. Therefore, I get to name it.
Alright.
And you know what now? It's called Calabash.
Wow. Someone's salty.
Oh, you're saying I'm a salty? I discovered salt, so I get to know how I get to say how it's called.
You guys moved. Cool.
Just imagining the guy who discovers a new planet.
Oh, hey,
sets foot on it,
barbarians.
and tries to find a cool name for it. That's gonna be so great to see.
So can you get nothing from ruins sometimes?
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
bug from multiplayer.
Okay.
Normally you should get something, but sometimes it just goes like, no.
Nope. No.
Something is happening that is not pleasing the Americans. I'm really tempted to look at your Twitch now. I shouldn't. Oh, I don't need to.
I mean,
I'm
you
right
don't
there.
need to. You're right stood next to them.
Oh, you're having some troubles, as I can see. You and barbarians. It's always been a love story, really.
So, John,
Chris.
if I was to settle like where all those luxury goods are, on
Like
a
the most
scale of
interesting place for you.
1 to America,
Knowing you're American.
how boned am I?
I mean, we'll see for now, because I've got some other things to be dealing with right now.
Okay. I'm not saying for now. I'm throwing it out there for future consideration. I too have to deal with some barbarians.
I know exactly where the first conflict of this world is going to take place now.
Maddie is enjoying the American jokes.
And Maddie is very much enjoying the fact that Canada isn't part of this game and cannot get any jokes on them. But Canada is part of Civ 6. I actually
Yeah.
had Canada in. Even Australia is in the fucking thing.
Okay, you guys have moved. I need a research. Oh, I've worked out masonry.
That's lovely.
La-di-da.
What do I want to do next?
You want to
That
give
one.
all your copper to the community. Oh, look, I just realised I have that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Um. I don't know what that means.
And will you accept my embassy? It's kind of like the first step to a good relationship between neighbors.
Surely you would let me have an embassy as well, then, right?
You do not have writing yet.
You do not have writing.
You don't have
You
writing.
do not have writing.
Oh, okay.
So when you have writing, you can ask for an embassy. But as long as you can't actually write it down and say that you want to put an embassy in my place.
Now, see here.
I love to imagine it's actually the only thing that's preventing you from getting an embassy in my capital is like you can't write down the letter.
We can't write down to ask.
Just gesturing wildly and pointing at the buildings.
What does he mean? I don't know, but it's scary.
Scouts, get better at scouting. You guys rest up a bit. You guys do another thing.
Wow, such strong leadership right here.
You
I
do
know,
stuff.
right?
I think I just ordered my entire army to just sit down and catch their breath.
The best general ever. Okay, all army do nothing.
Oh, okay.
Just take a load off, guys. Just out.
Oh man, those barbarians are not happy about me being around here, so I'm gonna just
Information for Chris and information for John. John, you have a barbarian camp directly south of you, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares from you.
Okay.
And Chris, you have a barbarian camp 1, 2, 3, 4 squares from you west.
yeah.
The same one. I don't know which jurisdiction it's on. It's not my problem. It's yours. But you know it's here.
God hecking darn it! Jeez. They capture one of my civilization, my settler. That's just annoying.
Wow.
I'm gonna go get them back.
Yeah, that's what they do. They take prisoners, at least. In old versions, they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine how annoying it would be. Like, you have your first civilian gets immediately killed. Have to do it all over again.
Oh my god, did my spearman just kill 2 fully...
Oh.
Oh, it's right here, indeed.
Hi, barbarians.
Yeah, can I get those back?
Well, kill the barbarians. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Why do I have this song in my hand?
I don't know.
Saints Row 4 or Back to the Future 2. Those are my
Sorry, what?
guesses.
Okay. I was like, what? I'd never played Saints Row 4, actually. I got the 3, not the 4. Where? Where? I'm coming to help. Slowly
Thank
but
you.
surely.
I will be there at some point, maybe.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not counting on you. Like, you have like 3 barbarians between you and Chris. I managed somehow to pass unnoticed from them because they're so focused on John. I can go just right through them.
Directly to your southeast is a barbarian camp, by the way.
Who?
Who are wrecking my scouts down here. But
Okay, they're here. Um. Mr. Sandman.
Thought I had the thing that let me do that.
I do not know.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you're very like we're really close from each other, Chris.
Yeah, we are.
Like my border is now 1, 2, 3, 4 squares from you. We're gonna butt heads on territory.
Okay, it's time to send my military might to the south to deal with the barbarians.
And while you do that, new humans will spawn from the north.
Probably. I mean, I've just wiped out the camp that I can see there.
What the heck? What are you doing up here? Why would you? Not you. I was wondering why he thought that was a good idea. My scout's beating. The scout is doing some work, man.
Actually, scouts, you keep scouting.
Alright, boss.
Job done.
Your mind went both to the same place.
I think I took care of the threats in the area.
Well, at least between you and me, yeah.
Oh no, you're good. We're good. We're Gucci.
Oh, for fuck's sake, go suck an egg, you fucking barbarians.
What did I do?
No, not you. You're not a barbarian.
I'm going to expand off to the west of me, Scar.
Okay.
So
On the same line, or like a bit south?
So pretty much west of the line of my city.
Well, you're some hardy sheep, aren't you?
Okay, no problem. I'll try to keep it like on my line as well at the start, please. Then I'll have to see because I haven't explored south. I went north, but not south, which is kind of stupid of me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I swear to God, barbarian, if you burn my farm, I will destroy the village, then make a farm of it.
I will sort the ground in which you walk.
No. I will burn his village, then make a farm over it. just to add insult to injury. You burn my farm, I turn your house into one.
I mean, to go back to the American jokes, the area to the north of where I've settled, there's a mountain range and a lot of sea and not a lot else.
I understood that reference.
Oh, a golden age has dawned.
Actually burn my farm. Okay, that's settled.
Well, you warned him.
I didn't listen.
Oh yeah, I can't walk through there. This is as far north as it goes. Unless you go in the water, which I can't do at the moment, because I haven't worked out how to do that yet.
Christ.
I haven't worked out swimming yet.
Okay, come back.
I'll deal with that barbarian camp next.
That's actually the scariest threat you could ever make. I'll deal with you later.
Yeah.
You are not worth my time at this moment.
But when you will be worth my time, oh dear.
Oh, just buckle yourself in.
Yeah. 2 words. Brace yourself.
Brace
Oh,
yourself.
John has
Mysterious
entered the
become.
classical era.
I worked out math.
Alright.
Oh, so he has siege weapons now.
But what was it I wanted to do next? I want to learn pottery.
Oh, hold on, you know how to make catapults, but you're unable to make a pot.
I was prioritizing.
That's really the American way, though. I can make fucking
Weapons!
but how to actually eat myself, I have no clue. That beats me.
I'm going to learn how to write stuff down, guys.
That's next on my list of things I want to learn.
So now you can
learn how
help me for
to-
an embassy.
You learn how to do the subtle art of mathematics so you can build siege weapons.
Hold on,
But-
how did you manage to do math without writing it down?
It's all in your head.
I don't believe you for 1 second.
We don't know how to... We don't know how to, yeah, like, persist any info, but, you know, we've got it. We definitely know what the answers probably are.
We figured out trapping. I guess here comes the trapper. Here comes the trapper. You better watch out for his traps. Expansion.
Yeah, Washington, could you spread over this way towards these cows a bit so that we can get cows?
Fucking mosquito.
Another barbarian encampment discovered? Oh my god, that's this. Oh god.
Oh hey, a barbarian encampment.
Another one.
I'm possibly the one that you warned me about.
Is it near the coast?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably it.
Lost another settler.
The
Can't
same
keep-
or another?
No, I got given a 3-1 and. Oh no. Oh no.
I just imagine. Say, here's a free citizen barbarian. Free?
For me? Hey, hey, Assyrian neighbours, should we deal with this barbarian camp in the spirit of unity?
I'm already dealing with it, but you know, just typical Americans showing up after the battle started.
Wow,
Hey,
that
we
sounds so
won
much
this
like
war.
that sounds so much like the English versus the Americans during World War II. We've been with them for like 4 years. You guys just arrived now. We won this war, though.
Okay, let me deal with this. Boom, it's dead. Go and pillage it. Go and clean up.
Wait, I discovered ruins? Oh, I discovered ruins!
Congratulations.
I just apparently put my scouts in one bit of America they'd never visited before. And they noticed them over there.
I just realized John's borders looks like a crocodile's head. Like on the minimap, it's quite literally a crocodile's head.
Oh, yeah.
Chris is like a fish.
I'm what?
your borders. If you look
Oh,
at
okay.
the minimap, it's like a fish. Mine is like a squid where you torn off half the tentacles away.
Check you out in your great library.
Yep. Cingüeña. Menu.
Oh, and in further tactical news of sharing things, I built a wall around Washington, guys. If you could just cough the money up for it.
No.
Oh.
I mean, I can puff catapults for it if you want.
No, that's okay, thanks. You can keep those.
You know, we need to test out your wall, see how sturdy it is.
No, I'm sure we got fine craftsmen to build it. The very best that money could afford. Or the cheapest on offer.
I was about to say, there's China's in here.
I mean, I've not even finished building a quarry yet, and I've got walls, so I don't know what I built them from.
From the bodies of the barbarians you've killed, probably.
That would make sense. Damn it, Washington, you've got so much copper. Why do you want silver?
Because it's more shiny.
Uh,
But alas, we can't have everything in life. I mean, for some reason, Edinburgh wants truffles. So you might want to heal your scout at some point.
yeah.
I've got to get. Oh, his scout. Let's go.
I've got a scout that is literally bleeding out on my front porch.
Ah, the AI has entered the classical era.
Okay, barbarian camp, this has gone on more than enough.
Yeah.
I think for everyone's best interest, you should be removed from the earth forever. America started worshipping Earth Mother. Nah, that's not America. Where's the dollar bill?
Well, dollar.
This is dollar bill gold. I mean, only American can have on their currency, "In God We Trust."
Such a political stream right now.
I mean, we're playing quite a political game, to be fair.
I've worked out how to write.
Congratulations, you're about 4,000 years behind on that account.
That one next, please. And you guys.
I love how creepy this look. Like the one scout that is currently healing in front of my border. It just looks like he's waiting.
He's waiting
for someone to pass, and then he's gonna murder them.
He's not. He's just gravely wounded.
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Deal proposed. America wants an embassy. Yeah, the counter offer I made you was just me checking if you had anything worth. Ah, you have accepted your own deal.
I accept my terms.
Do you accept your own terms? I believe so. Is that a trap question? I don't know. So warm here. How warm is it where you guys are?
It's quite warm.
It's been the hottest day of the year so far.
You know, like suddenly, like last week it was like 12 degrees, now it's 28. Tomorrow's gonna be even warmer.
I find these terms agreeable.
Better bloody hell doing all.
I surrender to these terms.
I have modified the arrangement. Wait, what?
Pray that do not modify them.
Yeah, I've altered the arrangement. Pray do not alter it any further.
Hey, Chris, to your east, there's a barbarian encampment.
I
Okay.
love this level of international cooperation right here.
He just wants me to take care of them.
I mean, that's very American to do.
I have some troops on the way.
So he says.
All of the troops who aren't currently sitting down healing new members.
Maybe John's borders looks more like a goat's head than a crocodile's head.
It's definitely developing that way.
Mine is just going everywhere at the same time. Like, can't really make out the form.
Wait, what? Hey, remember that barbarian encampment I just said I was sending troops to? I'm not anymore because I found another one that's closer to me and only me.
Right here. Oh, shit. Okay, retreat. Of course, it's the instant I'm going to get rid of a barbarian camp that suddenly 3 spearmen proc. You're not gonna like this, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
2 of your farms have iron, so you're gonna have to wipe them out and.
Yeah, but I just built on the farms on there because I got the 3 workers and they weren't doing anything. So I'm happy about that. Now that I can actually see iron.
You do not seem to have a lot of iron right next to you.
No.
That's bad. Actually, it just seems like all the iron is next to Chris.
Nothing to do with me. Lucrative trade agreements will be acceptable.
As long as it's lucrative to me. Mostly. I heard some spearmen. Where are you? Oh. Little heads up for the scout that is healing next to my
Scar,
borders. Yes.
I really want to build a city near you, but I know you'll get ticked if I do that.
That depends on where.
Directly to your west.
Yeah, no. No, I kind of want that place.
Yeah, that's fine. Not a problem.
I mean, you have a huge pile of iron and
It's
incense
not
east
about
of
the
you.
iron. I need gold. Actually, no, I don't need gold. What am I talking about? I'm fine.
Yeah, you got depends. What are you talking about? You've got your gems. Leave my gold in peace. Well, my gold. It's not yet my gold, but soon to be. I will
Gold in
say,
potentia.
I will say, gold might be the actual trigger for me, because in one of my games that I played with Shannon and Tenny, France took one gold mine that I had my eyes upon, and I wiped them out.
You son of a. Stop blowing holes in my farm.
So yeah, Chris, just make sure that the spearman that I still wandering about next to your scout doesn't actually kill your scout.
Yeah, Scout's healed up enough now. You can get out of there.
Are you going to send reinforcements? No, you're on your own. Okay.
Okay. Oh my god. Stop shooting my stuff.
Yeah, at the start of the game, we can't really hate each other yet, just because we have too much to do with barbarians. I think that's kind of the goal of the game, like make sure the players don't actually kill each other from the get-go, just by making barbarians the most pain in the
Yeah,
ass possible.
Hey, I won't have to worry about these farms because this
the
archery.
barbarians are taking care of it for you.
Yeah.
You constructed the Temple of Artemis.
I did.
Well, good for you. Now, John, we're waiting on the wonder you're supposed to build. No pressure.
Just gonna kill these guys.
Well, I probably won't be doing it in that place.
Hmm. This time. Actually, you know what? You've healed enough. Go and kick ass. And if you don't kick ass, don't come back. I'm like, what? That's motivating. You kick ass or you're dead.
I mean, it's certainly an interesting motivational tactic.
I mean, it works. Have you seen Full Metal Jacket? Have you seen how they motivate people there? Yeah, that's something I need to get many
Oh,
times.
Oh
hey.
my god. Just die.
A barbarian encampment just appeared.
Oh, good thing this worker needs to do stuff.
It's time to learn some math. Even though I hate math.
Well, that sucks.
Barbarian camp is on the bananas.
I mean, we know why they settled there now.
They want banana-covered chocolate, actually. They're right between the two.
Ah,
Scoundrels.
that might be the secret they're defending. Secret banana dipped in chocolate. Oh, I see. There's another city that John has made.
Hmm.
No.
Yes, I see it on the map.
It's right there.
Yes.
No, it's so cute. The little foxes running around Stonehenge.
My military advisor is recommending bronze. Hey, Tanny. And Maddie
Hola,
says,
Danny.
"Oh, foxes."
Yep. I got deers as well. And horses. I got a lot of fucking zoo here.
Come and visit the Celts for their menagerie.
Yep. Soon.
Oh, for God's
Hey.
sake, with the camps.
I love that every new turn we have Chris just claiming something new.
New York is bigger now.
Every new turn you've got Chris. Oh, for fuck.
Foxes are adorable.
Adorable. Oh, what we got here? Archers.
Yep.
Right. Just go and deal
Especially
with...
the foxes in D&D that we so desperately want to kill. For some reason. Not talking of anyone in particular, of course.
Not anyone in particular, just, you know.
I feel like my next city choice will do something not good.
Okay, so it's gonna piss me off or piss John off. Okay.
It will probably actually do both.
Okay, piss both of us
Oh.
off.
It's an interesting manoeuvre.
Well, it may or it may not.
Maddie would like to say that the date fox was an accident.
I'm not talking of Fox, no. Fox is a departed soul.
Fox is dearly departed.
Yep. And he is sorely missed. Although now, it's fair to say that in dates you guys have a pretty big menagerie. Okay.
What are we going to do now?
Good question.
That is very annoying, Tanny.
What is?
They've just said the silly moment where I want to draw is the moment I get vertigo. Trying to draw Reggie.
It's usually when you focus a lot that you get vertigo, if you have vertigo. Because you use all the capacities of your brain, and brain just can't deal with that. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. You're a barbarian. You do not have a passport. Get some arrows in your face.
An aggressive. Oh, a boat.
Well, that's not
Hi.
me.
Yeah, so I have two choices for my next city, and I don't know where the border is.
Oh, hey, some archers dealing with these barbarians. Cool.
Can you tell that's probably where I want to be putting a town? That's what I'm saying.
What, where these barbarians are?
Yeah.
I mean, that's close, but
Is it too close?
I'm sure we can come to some form of arrangement.
Oh, okay. Well, that's that problem solved.
Hmm. I just looked at the demographics, and the Americans are the most illiterate, which is actually true.
Wow.
I mean, have you seen some of the American talk shows? Or just how they even spell things sometimes? I'm French, and I even know they're wrong.
Maddie asks, have you seen their president?
Wow.
I mean, which one? Because it depends, really. Actually, the one before that was pretty decent. Oh, build the granary. That's typically me. I think my people build like two wonders and then suddenly realizing, oh, they have absolutely nowhere to store food. Like, actually work on that. That explains why my people keep dying of starvation.
Maddie says, Trumpster the dumpster fire.
Oof. Poor dumpster.
He did mention that he did it, Tanny, but we won't go into that too much, because people might listen. And Tanny also says that they drank big bottles of water today and on to their third.
It's good. Gotta keep hydrated.
How How do caravans work?
you need to send them to a city that is at range. Understand it's difficult to find a city that is actually at range.
Oh, okay.
So if you look at the trade thing, if you don't see any names of cities that you can send it to, just ask it to stay here and do nothing until you can.
The trade.
You click on the caravan,
Yeah.
and normally you have like trade overview or something like that,
Yeah.
or
There's
trade per
nothing
city.
nothing popped up. It's gonna go
So
to
yeah,
sleep now.
so that means you're too far away from cities.
Oh wait, hang on. Correction.
From which city?
I'm establishing a trade route with Washington.
Yeah, see, okay, cool. Cool. No doubt.
Yeah, sending good luck for that, Tanny. Hey, where did you guys come from?
Over the rainbow. I have discovered construction. That is good.
Hey, it's some camels.
Incoming camels.
I mean, while the barbarians are quiet, you guys should all sit down.
So, John, to the southwest of Washington, there is diamonds.
Yes,
Are you aware of that?
I am aware of that.
Do you want to fight about it?
No.
Okay, then cool.
Oh my god.
So, my diamonds?
If you so wish.
It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm going to explore. You think?
Did anyone find the random, by the way?
No, I'm gonna go look
No,
for
not
it now.
yet. I mean, in the typical American way of exploring, I haven't really left America just yet. I've explored a little bit to the north, a little bit to the south, and that's about it, really.
Yeah, it's true. I haven't seen you come around.
I haven't actually seen where your towns are, Celts.
I am south. South as south goes.
You nearly done with that farm, guys?
You got any more of that farm?
I just imagined the guy there. So, you've been at this farm for like 500 years. Did you finally finish it? Or...
Maddie says that was so calm and diplomatic.
I mean, wait till John gets...
Someone has started to worship the stone circles.
Did someone start to worship Stonehenge?
Apparently.
Oh, cool. Someone started worshipping the thing in my country.
An unknown civilization has started worshipping a pantheon of gods. They have chosen the belief stone circles.
Huh.
Oh, I do not like this barbarian invasion there. Nope.
Oh, hey, Nimrod.
Yeah, hi. Sorry about that.
Oh, well, we've just got Catholicism. Tanny suggests that we could call them stoners.
Damn you, stoners. Yeah, that rings well. Catholicism.
Didn't realise that was so close to you, but you know we're quite close to each other anyway.
I mean, it's a small map.
I mean, it's a small world after all.
No. You quote this, and I will go to
Found
war.
it. Oh no, I found Vancouver. I have met Vancouver.
Wait, there's Vancouver?
Yeah, city state.
Where?
Way off the map, buddy.
Oh. Canada.
Actually, most of the Canadian cities, you can build them if you play the Iroquois. For some reason. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Now I have Blame Canada in my head, says Tani.
Why is it always blame Canada? Canada ever took you?
They then apologise to Maddie.
Blame Canada. No. No. I am very sorry, my friend, but that is a big no. You retreat. Retreat. Thank you. Oh, you get the Mausoleum of Archiganatus. Well, at least we know where we're burying John.
It's always nice to have these things prepared.
I has a library. I can read pictures. I mean, it's there because I invented writing. I found it in old ruins.
What, writing?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, hey, some barbarians. Chris, look south of Nimrod.
Oh, hi there.
Hello there. General AD. You are the real one. Okay, so Nimrod is here, New York is here, Washington. Okay. I really need to start expanding.
Oh, the foxes are adorable.
Oh. They run around and play all day long. Look at them, they look cute. Shame that I sell their fur, but cute.
Such cute OMG.
I have discovered drama and poetry. I have discovered drama, people. Time to make some drama. Oof, spearmen and fruits. Not amazing. I have to get on there. Gonna have to get on that. Oh. Also, I just realized I invented Catholicism before Jesus Christ.
Ah, details.
there will be a guy, and he will be crucified
Soon.
soon, in about 280 years from now. But I can guarantee you he's going to be here, and it's going to be marvelous.
Oh, I found a barbarian camp.
Oh, I need to get the F out of here. Chris.
Yes, mate.
There is a river about southeast from you with
Yeah.
wheat, dyes, and incense in a mountain nearby.
Yeah.
If perchance a city were to be settled there, would that create a rift between our two great civilizations?
What? So it's relatively close to me, is it?
Yeah, it's about like three squares from you.
Yeah, the hex with bison's incense, and I can't see the wheat. I mean, there is some incense.
I'm not interested in the incense that's literally right next to you.
Right.
A bit more south. Like there's the first river that is on your border, and there's the second river next to it.
There's wheat, fur, and you do you. If it becomes an issue, you'll know about it soon enough, I'm sure.
If it becomes an issue, I'll declare war on you anyway.
I'm just here to build a civilization, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to start a war. I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah. Right. Okay, it's time to build roads. We like building roads. Let's make a caravan so that we can trade with our people from Azor. The lovely people from the peaceful town of Azor, which are in absolutely no way a danger to us. Squish.
The heck? The heck was that kind of shit ass play? Get the fudge out of here. Your horses. Who's got horses? Barbarians have got horses.
Yep. Oh, they get smarter with time.
Oh, hey, a barbarian has a boat.
Yeah, they also do that now.
Maddie says to Tanny, "Don't worry, it's about time Canada took some of the blame. We are sorry."
Such Canadian. Canada is strong within you.
Oh, poo.
Oh, hey Dublin.
Hey, don't mind me. Hmm. Oh, Imran is in a nice place.
Sorry?
I was just looking at the you settled for second city. Like,
Mm-hmm.
pretty.
When it eventually grows. Oh, look, that's where you want it to be.
Yep.
Hmm. Choking me out of the south, I see.
But I mean, you have a good chunk of north and west to still conquer. Also, I'm just following the river that is leading to my capital at the moment.
Edinburgh, we're coming for you.
Sure. We are just peaceful people.
You know, I bring a...
But just in case, we also have archers.
No, I'm coming via camel, mate.
Yeah. Well, we're coming on the other direction with camels as well. Directly to us. Going to be I feel this is going to become a busy trading route.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you are. Yay.
Who, me?
No, the barbarians.
Yeah.
Bad dudes.
And there's probably dudettes as well. I love the fact there are two trading camels are literally on top of each other at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
No, you are going to go about here. Start exploring a bit. Um,
have discovered drama and poetry.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
So do we have to set up some sort of a trade route to do that, Scar, or...?
No, it's just done.
Cool.
Like, give me your thing, I give you my thing out of thin air.
Yay.
If only trade could be like that, it would be amazing. You completed the pyramids. Well, we know where we are burying you.
Huh?
No, because John has built the Molysseum and you have built the pyramid, which is basically another Molysseum, so... Both of you have got your burials ready. I need to get on that case, really.
Yeah, gotta be prepared for these things.
But I was building my library. Important, you know. Have books that you get confined for a couple of months. For any reasons, really, you know. Nothing specific.
Are you guys finished yet?
Well, I have.
No, I was talking to these builders who appear to be just... They seem to have forgotten what they were doing.
Sorry, boss, what were we doing again?
What are we doing in this half-built mine? What were we doing?
I swear we had something to do.
What are all these pickaxes for?
Hey, I've got a pickaxe in one hand and a lamp in the other. What am I supposed to do?
I just befuddle.
I mean, they're Americans, so, you know.
No.
Uh-oh.
My scouts.
Well, hello, you there. Okay, we need a temple. It'd be nice to have a temple. Start spreading the faith of Jesus Christ, who actually exists for 80 years.
Who's now shown up?
Yeah, so we are a real religion because we predicted he would arrive 300 years before he actually did. See?
I mean, it's a real faith play at that point.
Yeah, and honestly, at this level, you cannot doubt us. Because we have documented, because we have writing, we have documented that he would arrive 300 years before he actually did. And that he would get crucified. And we even invented the symbol of a religion from that. It's all in the big book.
Our borders have already met.
Yep. Not really what I planned.
It's fine.
I wanted to expand south, not north. But the game decided to do otherwise, apparently.
Tanny says, Jesus, you be late.
Wow.
Maddie's questioning you on which big book? The encyclopedia?
Gonna get back to you on that. We haven't figured out a name yet.
It's still in the production process. Spitballing a couple of ideas, throwing it around, see
Yeah,
what sticks.
you don't want to rename it the same book as another book. You might get done for libel.
Yeah. Especially now where there's like one library in the world.
Although I'm liking that. Can we work with libel in some way?
Yeah, I'm thinking we can work with libel.
The libel. Oh, we better plan the copyright before it. Before doing
Tanny's
everything.
saying getting touchy-feely there with Sammy and Chris.
What? I'm just extending my borders into an embrace of the Assyrian culture. Give me a break.
I'm just going to get these troops back north before the embrace of the Assyrian culture cuts them off from their home.
Have you noticed that they are getting pursued by Celtic warriors, by the way?
An enemy is near.
That's not me.
New
Not
York
me.
can fire on an enemy.
That immediately will go. That's not me.
Not it.
It's a barbarian coming in by boat.
I just mentioned the barbarians. We figured out a way to pass unnoticed. They will never see us coming. Shit, they saw us coming.
Yeah. Curses.
Of course they saw us coming, Olaf. There's like 3 boats in the whole world. Shit.
The whole of them are mine.
We kind of stand out.
Tanny says, sure, want to talk to the manager about it? And Maddie
what?
suggests, the liable?
Liable.
Wow.
The Lion King. That sounds like a good name for a book. Have you? I'm just imagining now, like the Jehovah's people. Like, have you ever heard about the Lion King?
Have you got a moment to talk about our Lord and Saviour, Simba?
I am king now.
I mean, I'm sure Mufasa would make a great religion. He appears out of the sky and just tells you, remember who you are. Hello. A nice city here. Just passing through.
Just
I
passing
can't
through.
really can't pass through, but you know, I'm on the hill looking at it.
If they came to the door to talk about the Lion King, I'd actually talk to them and not pretend to be not home, says Maddie.
See, that's how you get your religion into a kind of mutual, interesting experience. I'm sure if you had a religion where the main lord is a fluffy little cat, you would get a lot of people who would join in immediately. Imagine a religion where the first commandment is to pet a cat.
Sold.
Yeah, I think people could get behind that.
I mean, they actually did as well as like kind of bastard religion in Old Egypt.
Maddie says, sign me up.
I figured you would.
Nitman demands crab for some reason. What?
Mm-hmm. Sure, let's go with that. And can I? Oh, it can be like a cathedral. Nice.
I would talk about Hamlet as a lion, says Tanny, because Lion King is Hamlet.
It's a mix between Hamlet and the White Lion, I believe was the name of that
Yeah.
anime.
Oh, hey, the Assyrians.
Hey, just taking care of business for you.
Thank you.
I wonder why this Assyrian settler is coming down south.
Listen now. It ain't doing what you think it's doing. That's for sure.
I mean, is it?
I'm trying to pass before the border closes.
We're trying to get off this island.
That's a big island. Maybe some people would even call it a continent.
Mm-hmm.
I just imagine at the border. Excuse me,
Do you mind?
do you mind? Yeah, I think theology should be my next step, being the advocate of the Lion King. I kind of wish I could rename my religion Lion King now. It's too late though.
What do I want next? I guess ironworking.
Right, I'm going to make a coffee and grab something to eat real quick. I shouldn't be too long.
Let's go currency.
Ooh, money.
Oh, blimey, the chat's going quick. Maddie's, yep, my high school showed The Lion King as the movie version of Hamlet when the English classes read the Shakespeare play. Really, I think they were just looking for an excuse to watch a Disney film.
I mean, it's a good excuse.
I just watched Ophelia on Netflix, which is her point of view on Hamlet. Maddie says, as long as your religion is not called Tiger King, you should be okay.
Even Tiger King could be nice, you know, it's a bit more aggressive, but has a nice ring to it, you know. Just gonna put my warriors next to AG's settlers just to make sure they get off the island.
I'm just gonna watch you go.
Yeah, you go. Yeah.
Nothing to be concerned with.
No. If you don't go, we'll push you in. Get on the boat. Come on. Come on.
Tanny says, have you seen The Tiger King on Netflix?
Absolutely not, because I do not have Netflix. Which would explain that.
That does explain that.
I just created the most complicated road. Like, try to imagine this, John. My road goes from Edinburgh
Right.
over a river, so there's a bridge,
Okay.
then goes in a kind of like semicircle, back over a bridge on the same river to go back from the same side it came from, then go to Dublin.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
I should really consider building some roads.
Yeah, it actually, that's a big advice I give you guys. When you have a second city build a road between the two.
Yeah,
Because
I've
that
already done it.
that improves your economy quite a lot. Like it boosts it by like 15% or something like that.
Ah, noted.
Usually, when you start losing money, it's because you haven't built roads between your cities.
Sammy, that route sounds like the kind of thing you'd hear in a maths problem, says Maddie.
Yes, yes, it would. Knowing that the first bridge is 75 kilometers away, how long will it take me to get to the second bridge?
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares, just do it.
Tanny's remembering all the emotes that they have on Twitch.
Oh yeah. Although Tanny doesn't have the best email.
Wait,
Which
is it the AG Hype Heart?
It is the AG heart. Look at that. Look at that. Best one. Numero uno.
No, I think some of ours on there are quite good.
Well, considering as I designed them all, I'll take it.
Well, seeing as you're saying my work is good, I'll allow you to do that.
What did you think of the new Stinger?
Yeah, looking good.
I swear this game just played the Game of Thrones theme in like a sitar style. Ding 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 ding. Ding. Oh, so that's where the Christianity's coming from, right? It's coming from you.
embrace it. I mean, as soon as you're gonna trade with me, if you don't have any religion, you're gonna have like my religion's gonna take over.
It's like glitter that way.
Just embrace it. It's nice. It's a nice religion.
Wait, you've got dragon emotes?
She goes out dragon emails. Who are you talking to? Who do you think Penny is?
This is true.
That's a Twitch emote.
What are we building over here?
Yankee John John went in town, running on a train.
Oh mate, Vancouver has the worst luck. What kind of silly state is that?
Why?
It's on a 2x island.
I mean, I hope they got some fishing going on.
Oh, they've got fishing and they've got whales as well.
So they're not so badly good. It's basically Lake Town in The Hobbit. Jesus Christ! If there's a city in the Lord of the Rings universe that I would never want to live in, it's really Lake Town.
Hang on. So I'll post this in a. This is in the voice chat channel.
Voice chat channel.
Yeah, they lucked out.
I mean, with a bit of luck, they could maybe expand on the other islands a bit.
Maddie just realised that she doesn't actually know who you guys are playing as. I'm America, as been mentioned a fair amount. Chris is the Assyrians.
Mm-hmm.
And Sammy is the Celts.
Indeed, and we have no clue what the random is.
And then we got someone else somewhere.
That would make their presence very well known, to be fair. Haven't done much. Strapped a feather in his hat and called it a carol. Yank it. Jesus Christ, my population. Wow. Okay, John.
Yep.
Apparently, you have 100% approval, which never happened in the story of America. So, bravo you.
Yay.
To be fair, you're only governing 322,000 people, something like that. Which, for the time, is quite a lot, actually. We are, after all, just coming in on the 4th or 5th century right here.
410 AD at the moment.
So I believe the 5th century.
Maddie says only 322,000 people.
I mean, it's a good start. It's a decent start.
Oh, it's Boston. Yay. That might give you a clue as to what I've just done.
You created a city that's called Boston. Am I right or am I wrong?
I also worked out currency.
What you would have, you American.
Maddie is excited by Boston.
What about Dublin? Am I excited by Dublin? Make some nice whiskey there.
Never been to Dublin.
Been once. Couple of days. I think quite nice.
Maddie has relatives who live in Boston.
Ah? Well, that explains it. I shall make sure to not wipe them out. Very cold where I live, from what I can see. This is why we're going a bit north, to get some warmer air.
Okay, I'm running out of places for you guys to stand right now.
That's a sentence and a half. Okay, guys, we're too crowded. We can't stand.
So the bad guys are the other guys are the Hiawatha.
Hiawatha is the Incans?
Yeah. They have Mohawk warriors.
Oh no, Hiawatha Mohawk would be Iroquois. It's actually I think that's Iroquois. So, little trivia on Iroquois in the game. They love to settle everywhere at the same time. So if suddenly we have like 20 cities of the Iroquois popping in on our continent, that's normal.
AG has entered the medieval era.
Indeed. I have no clue where I am standing, but...
I hope you feel good tomorrow, Tanny.
Is Danny leaving?
Tanny says that she hopes they hope they feel super good tomorrow to be productive.
Oh, shit. Okay. Do we have anything to trade with certain people?
Also, Maddie says Dublin is on her to visit list.
I really liked Ireland when I had a few months there. Quite a beautiful place, really.
Tanny's dad used to work in Ireland, possibly before Tanny was born. Maddie's sister visited Ireland on a school trip one year.
Which one, Carly or Taylor?
Sorry, I'm going as fast as I can.
No problem.
Taylor, the furthest Carly has gone, is to Florida, and even that was too big a step for her. She still never forgets the hat she lost at Disney World.
Aww.
Oh, Jesus. I've got to do this now?
Yeah, well, I was in Ireland. I've mainly spent my time in the south east corner, around Wexford.
I mean, the furthest afield I've gone is Paris.
That's the furthest south we've gone. Or is that the
True.
furthest?
Well, I don't know. It might be close because I mean Scotland. I need to measure that actually.
Furthest south I went was as at in Morocco, basically like on the border of Sahara. Furthest west would be somewhere like Wyoming or North Dakota. Uh, furthest north. Furthest north would be probably Wexford or Dublin. Dublin, yeah, because Dublin is further north. And further east, probably Venice.
Maddie says Florida for her. Otherwise, pretty much just travelled within Canada itself.
Turkey.
Ooh, never been to Turkey. Oh, you stop at Turkey, Istanbul?
No, I was down in Ovishik in the Fethiye region.
Oh no, yeah, no. Furthest east I've went is not at all Venice. It's Athens, which is really east. Let's make a caravan. Because we want more money.
Okay, I think I can bring one of these guys home.
Fine, bring them home.
Maybe I'll go explore over there.
Explore, he says. Air quotes.
Yeah, that's a very weird roundabout I've managed to put in there.
He's built the M25.
I mean, if there's any conquest that John wants to do, there's the Assyrians between me and him.
There's no one here but us peaceful folk.
Yeah, I mean we've been trading. Only been doing that. On the other hand, I heard the people from the other continent. They're very mean folk.
I'm already dealing with them.
Okay.
Well, I'm not dealing with them just yet. I'm just scouting them out.
This is the calm before the storm.
No. I think you worry too much.
Don't worry for them, not for me specifically.
Man, I've got all these workers and nothing to do with them. I build bridges over water. Does that mean any expanse? Or does
Nope.
that just mean rivers?
Just mean there's a river.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I feel like you can go to this. Oh no, you can go here.
Oh, hey, barbarians.
Ah, here they are.
Found some.
We've wondered where you've been.
Really kind of hoped you'd be slightly further inland.
Oh yeah, you've got a fair number in the little out. You've got quite a number of islands north of you.
I've discovered civil service. That's great. That is great. That's
Lord Reginald Rosebridge.
who? There's a lord, he's called Reginald. He made a bridge.
America.
America.
Oh what?
Someone decided to say no to my religion and did Protestant protest. I can't pronounce that. They protest. That's what they do. That's what they do. How dare they protest? I will smite them for their protest.
Wow.
Oh, that's a lot of barbarians. There's a lot of barbarians.
We're all in this together.
Friend.
Pretty much.
Do I have any more units up here? No.
I do not know.
Could really do with some. Yeah, guys down here, get north.
Jesus Christ, the people who invented Protestantism are not joking.
They've reformed their.
The barbarians waited until I was out of range. A bold stratagem.
They are from bold ones.
You'll have to let me know about the markings on the Goliath, Tanny.
The Goliath.
You are making bold moves, Mr. Barbarian.
could say the same thing.
Are you fighting the same barbarian?
No, I'm fighting on two different fronts at the moment.
Hmm.
Ah, sugar.
Where is that barbarian camp then? Why didn't they deal with it? I have many questions. Let's have you automate. What are you going to do? There's nothing that I want you to do. But,
There are suddenly a lot less barbarians there.
I see you've improved your security there, Chris.
don't read anything into it.
Sounds a bit, Did you make the Americans pay for your war, by the way?
Yeah.
A great person has been born.
I understood a Greek person has been born. I was like, okay.
How have we only just discovered the stone on the map? We've been walking over it our whole lives. It's like, oh look, there's stone. Well, I'll be jiggered. Oh, I see what's happening. If I propose trade deals with you, I get pressure with the religion.
No. It's the caravans are making pressure from religion.
You want my only gems?
Giving you furs. You have the right to
Furs that I
refuse.
let you have.
No! What's furs on my fucking city? I have literally no furs around Dublin.
Oh, you haven't. You have 3 furs,
Yes,
and I have
around.
no gems, so I lose out on this deal.
It's up to
Really.
you.
So
You can say no.
you must need it for a reason. So no.
Okay. Very well then.
You're not wrong there, Maddie.
This sounds more like waging. No. It's like he's got 3 furs. He obviously needs the happiness, or he needs it for something else. I'm going to give John 3 more turns, and then I'm going to build where those diamonds are, and then we can trade. But at the moment, I don't have spare, and I'm literally on 0 happiness. So,
Okay. Fair.
in fact, I have unhappiness now. So I need to trade with somebody for something that's going to make me happy.
And you think furs are not going to make the people
Well,
happy?
no, it's neutral, isn't it? Because I lose the gems but gain the furs, so I actually.
But I need to gain something from that trade agreement. But yeah, as soon as you get your other gems, we can talk. The offer still stands.
All right, the offer is bared in mind.
For instance, John and I have been trading copper and fur for a couple of rounds now. All is well. How large are your cities? 12. 8. Wow. Okay, this explains that then.
In fact, I need to settle something up there, I think.
A new route for the caravan. No.
Crudely drawn map which outlines the surrounding area.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not amazing. Something most amazing thing you can get from a
Okay, we definitely need to.
ruin.
It'll be quicker for me to get.
Oh no, it's just another caravan.
God damn it, John. You owe me for this. Well, well. Crappy doodle do. Okay then, I'll do that. Very well then. Since John decided to steal that wanderer from me, we'll do that. And all will be well. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Who else needs orders, game? Nope, you're done. I just unlocked the achievement. Seriously?
Which is what?
I have no idea.
I think it's when you get stolen your wanders like a certain number of times. I've got plateau.
Yay! I found a ruin and it had people in it.
Hooray!
We've been waiting for 4,000 years for someone to find us.
Have another Civ beat you to completing a wonder 10 times.
It's not an achievement you can. I don't know why that's an achievement. It's not like you can strive for that.
Svenny gave you that when you beat me on the wonder. I was one turn away. It's always when you're one turn away. Did you build it yourself? Did you have an engineer do it?
I built it myself.
Okay. At least that's better. If you had an engineer, would have been even more salty. I usually love to do that with AI. Like I know they're building a wonder, just choose an engineer and take it from them like 2 turns before they finish. Because the AI cannot feel pain.
Oh, hello, barbarians.
Yeah, the barbarians, my old friend.
Are you literally stood on a 1 hex large island?
Yeah, probably.
They got stranded there.
Can I shoot you from here?
Yeah, you can.
Oh no, there's more space on the island. I'll get on the island next turn.
Terracotta army has been built by the other guy. Ooh, that's bad.
It only doubles. Was it doubles his units, doesn't it?
Yeah, all military units are doubled. So you could have a very large army now.
I saw he
Also,
had at least two. So
also it could just mean that yeah, he has the largest army now. 36,000. You can look at it in the demographics. Although it could mean that it will fuck up his economy quite a lot.
yeah. 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 Okay. Spirit of your cities and people is like a plague infecting this land. I look forward to the day where I don't have to see it anymore. Oh, okay.
I guess it's the AI talking to you like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the AI is getting confident against you.
Hmm. Your caravan. Establish a trade route. Ooh. Run away!
Run away! Run away! Every time I hear that, I can only think of Holy Grail.
What is in my interest here? Just
You must answer the question. What is your favorite color?
May God forbid the deed. The King of France shall not be harmed by me. If he forgives me, I'll be his man of liege, and hold from him all my lands in fief.
Well, that's an interesting great writer to have.
May God
What do you
forbid
get?
the deed. The King of France shall not be harmed by me. If he forgives me,
Bertrand
I'll be his
did
man of liege, and hold from him all my
Bassarab.
lands in fief.
Just write it in the chat.
yeah.
In the,
Could you write it down?
in the chat panel if you want. Because I feel it's French. You just can't pronounce it.
Wow.
I mean, that's incredibly accurate.
It's not an
The King
insult,
of
it's a
France
fact.
shall not be harmed by me. If he forgives me, may God forbid the
Waiting
deed.
on John, cause waiting on John, waiting on John. Oh gosh, this has not worked out well for me.
Oh, come on, game. Don't at me like this. The game just wants me to be a massive asshole to AG. Currently telling me to settle right next to Nimrod.
No, I'd rather you don't do
coast.
that. I'm gonna go with that's a bad move.
I didn't plan with that. I actually did plan settling more south.
Alright.
Because the expansion towards the north, I feel, is okay at the moment. It's good. Bertrand de Bar-sur-Aube is the name that you tried to say.
Yep, that's exactly what I said.
Of course it is, mate.
That's precisely the words I used. I said all the right letters, at least.
Budapest desires the Chichen Itza.
Good for
I mean,
Budapest.
but the whole thing, or question is, can you? You can.
The next question is, should you?
Should you?
And the final question is, will you?
Yes. Well, in a sense.
Yes, to which question?
All of them.
I'm just noticing the form of the continent looks kind of like England.
Britain, Britain, Britain.
We should maybe look at wrapping up soon.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of more turns. How many?
Yeah, I got a lot of green fields. Should we say 3 more turns?
3 more turns. Okay. Is everyone okay with that? I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
Who am I commanding to build right now?
Oracle.
These
I've met
guys.
Rigger. Hello, Rigger.
So can you build improvements outside of your borders?
Nope.
No,
You can build roads outside
Yeah.
of your borders, but that's it.
Whoa, when did you just jump ahead like 40 points?
Hmm? Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Build a wonder.
No, the other Scar.
I don't know who you're talking about. Just say you. You could be John. I don't know. It's not impossible that John jumped up 40 points. Okay. I've built the city of Cardiff.
Cardiff!
Not been to that one either.
I was supposed to go to it, but unfortunately I got sick. Couldn't make the field trip.
I have a great person.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what his name is?
Chris,
Nope.
John,
Nope.
could you tell me at least what type of great person he is?
He is a great engineer.
Oops. I have no clue.
He's George Washington.
Hey, I think I know that guy.
George Washington, the great engineer.
Uh-huh.
What did he build?
I don't know.
I'm generally. Yep. I have no clue.
Maddie says, "Oh, the irony."
Well, John is the leader of the Americans, not George Washington.
I might need to rename my capital city at the moment then. He's not going to be with us.
I mean, go to bed DC kind of like sounds a bit worse.
It's not ideal.
In the beautiful city of Go to Bed.
I mean, there is the great place of great snoring.
Is that a thing?
That's a place in England, yep. It's just down the road from Little Snoring.
I mean, you guys have a place in Wales called Bath. So, I shouldn't be too surprised by that news. More trade. Right, that's our third turn, guys. So let's wrap it up around this. Basically, we finish this turn, we start the next turn, and we save.
Okay.
Everyone got an order. Everyone got an order. That's splendid.
Tanny points out there is a place called Fucking in Austria. And Maddie says, "Hooray, no one died."
I mean, on the place in Austria, I doubt it's pronounced the same way, or it means the same way.
There you go. Turn end.
I've discovered philosophy.
I've discovered
You have
education.
discovered philosophy.
Took me 1,000 years to figure that one out.
You've now taught other people how to write.
Yep. Okay, so making the FBF New World save, and it is now saved.
Excellent. Well, on that note, thank you guys in the chat so much for hanging out with us tonight. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know when we go live. And it's a completely free way that you can support the channel. We'll be back with more of this. Maybe this game. Maybe we'll actually go back and wage war with Chris.
No, we won't.
Sometime next month that we'll get in the calendar ASAP. Tanny also points out there's a place called Dildo in Canada, to which Maddie enthusiastically points out there is.
Why enthusiastically?
I mean, in block capitals with a big XD smiley face. In the meantime, we have the following streams coming up on Friday night. Pointing that way. On Friday night, Jeff is back in the DM's chair with Suspicions at the Spire as the Princes of the Apocalypse campaign continues. The group head to Feathergale Spire to find out what is happening there. On Saturday, the FBF pub quiz round 5 kicks off, and debating which of the specialist subjects to do this week. We'll see what happens. And then on Monday next week, Minecraft Monday, Sean and I are reworking the power supply at our base. And I think it's about time to go nuclear.
Wow.
So for now, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you again real soon. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.